Hey everybody, I'm back with another video. Today I am making mozzarella stuffed meatloaf. If you are interested in how I do this, please follow along. Let's do it one by one. I started off chopping up some vegetables. I chop them up in smaller pieces that feel free to eat your nice size. I then chop up some onions in smaller pieces as well. Over medium heat with a little butter, saute your onions and bell peppers. I season mine with roasted garlic and herb seasoning, Mrs. Dash original seasoning blend, a little bit of salt, coarse black pepper. Once your bell pepper and onion are softening up, add some minced garlic to the pan. Cook it very quickly for about a minute or two so it does not burn. I have 2 pounds of Italian ground sausage. I have 2 pounds of ground beef sirloin, 90-10% lean. Add 2 eggs to the meat. You will now see me seasoning the meat with the same seasoning that I use with the bell pepper and onion mixture. To keep my meatloaf moist, I use 3 pieces of bread. I chop them down to smaller pieces. I add milk to the bread. You can use any kind of milk. Pour the milk over the bread so that each piece is wet. Stir the bread and the milk together until it is wet. Combine the bread, bell peppers, and onions to your raw meat and mix them all together and place them on a pan. Shape your meatloaf using your hands. Make sure that the thickness of the meat is even all the way around. I'm shredding some mozzarella cheese to stuff inside of my meatloaf. Create a small dent in the middle of the meat so that the cheese can sit inside of that. Here you will see me adding the cheese to the meatloaf. Add the remaining half of the meat on top of the meatloaf that's already there and start forming it to match the bottom piece so that the sizes are equal in size and they will cook evenly. Bake your meatloaf on 400 degrees for 55 minutes. Pull it out. Add some barbecue sauce to the top of it. Place the meatloaf back in the oven for 15 minutes so that the glaze can get a little sticky. While the meatloaf finishes up, I made some green beans. I added 2 tablespoons of butter. I used the same seasoning from the meatloaf and some honey, and I stirred it all together. Now let's cut into the meatloaf and see how it looks. As you can see, the meatloaf turned out juicy, soft, tender, and cheesy. This was one of the best meatloafs I've made. My family really enjoyed it. The potatoes that you see are just from the loaded potato casserole that I made with the ribeye dinner. Hope you all give it a try.